Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What is going on? Hey, this is Nori, the host of Gliding on Tools YouTube channel, and today we're going to talk tools. Stay tuned. Hey, what's going on? Just like I said, hey, today we are going to talk motorcycle toolkit. So on my last video, if y'all saw my last video of what's in your saddlebag, if you haven't, I'll post a link up here somewhere. But if you have, you notice that I carried a big bag of tools that I didn't show y'all what it was. Well, I received a comment from a viewer, Eric James. He requested that I do a separate video on nothing but my tools and my air compressor and tire repair kit. So that's what I'm going to bring for you all today. All right, it's kind of probably a little bit bigger than the normal motorcycle toolkit, but this is stuff that over the years I've noticed either I need on the bike at all times, or either my bike or a buddy's bike found its way to the side of the highway, and lo and behold, we needed something that we didn't have. So guess what I always do? I make sure I make a mental note of what we needed that day, and then I come home. Guess what? It goes inside the motorcycle bag, all right, the toolkit bag. So I'm going to show y'all what I have down here on the table, okay? So first, what we have here, let me start over here, all right? I got a bag of zip ties, all right? A bag of zip ties. And because you always need zip ties, you just never know when you're gonna need them zip ties. So it's getting kind of thin, so I'm gonna have to replenish some of my zip ties. All right. Next, I got a roll of electrical tape. All right, a roll of electrical tape that I use. A little box of miscellaneous fuses, because you never know when you're going to need fuses also while you're out on the road. Come back over here, Allen wrenches, all right? Multiple different sizes, as you can all see. All right, multiple different sizes, all right? You never know which one you're going to need. Coming on over, of course, I got open wrenches right here, going from 3/8 of an inch to 9/16. I got 5/8, half, and 7/16 as well. I have here a flathead, a long flathead screwdriver, a short flathead screwdriver, and then of course a star Phillips. All right, keep going. I got two different size socket wrenches right here. If you can see that, two different sizes, okay? And I'm gonna show you why I got two different sizes here in a minute. And an extender for it as well. And an extender, all right? Vice grips, all right? These vice grips right here, these vice grips, they saved my butt one time. I used to own a 2004 Road King, and if you all saw Sean's, which is UCM Pigs, his last video, he was supposed to meet up with Eric from Cracker's Garage, and they did actually meet, but his spline on his shifter, of course, it threaded. He had to stop at Harley and put on a new one. Well, that happened to me on the side of the road also. All right. Now, what I did was these vice grips, I locked on to my the spline portion of your shifter, and then I had a broomstick, got a broomstick, I put it on top of the vice grips, taped it up with my electrical tape, and instant suicide shifter. All right, that got me home, and I rolled like that for a while till I actually got it fixed. Now, if I could find the picture, I'm going to post a picture up here somewhere to show you how that looked like once I got done with it. All right, let's keep it rolling. I don't want to make this too long. Needle nose pliers. All right, needle nose pliers. Now also, of course, regular little socket here from 5/8, because 5/8 you need 5/8. The 5/8 fits your drain plugs. All right, I got 5/8. I got 1/2 inch, 9/16, 7/16. And as a matter of fact, to make this up, I'm gonna put a list up here on the screen somewhere of all the little sockets right here that I carry, because I needed one or if not multiple of those over the time being. And you can't go wrong with some more Allens here specifically for sockets. All right, and the reason why I needed 2 different size wrenches here for it is because, of course, the bigger one fits the big ones about halfway through, and then the smaller one, of course, fits the smaller half. All right, and the same thing with the torque sockets right here. All right, let me show y'all that if y'all can see. Show y'all that. All right, and of course I have from T10 all the way to T60. Okay, all the way to T60. I'm not saying that I've ever used the T60. I haven't. It came in a set, and the set goes in the motorcycle toolkit. That's just the bottom line. Now also, if you see right here, all right, it's kind of big and bulky. They do sell some smaller ones. All right, they do sell some smaller ones, but this one was cheap at Home Depot. I got it on sale. So guess what? That's the one I carry. It gets plugged into the 12-volt outlet of the socket that I have on my back wind fairing, and you fill up your tire pressure. All right, so in the case of a likely flat tire or what have you, you got some air with you, and all right, and a motorcycle kind of repair kit, tire plug kit. All right, as you can see, it's still brand new. I haven't had to use it. Knock on wood. All right, knock on wood that I didn't just jinx myself, but I haven't had to use this kit since I've owned my bike. All right, but it comes everything with plugging the tire and then filling up the tire, and then, as you can see, that's the end of my motorcycle toolkit. And I know, like I said, it's a more in-depth toolkit than you normally see, or you see like Cruise Tools sells the little small ones with a couple of the wrenches or whatnot. But I built my own, got the stuff off of my toolbox right here from the garage, because I got multiples of all these anyway. So I put them into a little bag, and they stay inside of the motorcycle at all times, just like I stated during my saddlebag video. So there you have it. That's what's in my toolkit. This ain't no challenge video, so don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I had a viewer that really wanted to see what I carry. Maybe he carries something smaller and just wanted to see kind of more in detail what I carry. Like I said, this is everything that I've either needed or a buddy needed while we was out on the road. And well, that's really it. That's really it. And I always add to it if I need to add to it as the time goes. But for right now, this is all I've ever had to use while being on the road. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed this quick video. If this is your first time here and you like what I presented for y'all today, go ahead and hit like, comment down below, and most importantly, go ahead and subscribe, so that way you can see all my other videos as well. I mean, you don't need to subscribe to see them, but I would like it if you do. All right, I would like it if you do. If not, that's perfectly fine too. All right, so until then, enjoy your ride.